something I'm sitting here thinking about is how God is trying to communicate with us 24/7. The signs and the signals be all around us. You know, whatever it is that you believe in, whatever you want to call that almighty source, God, the universe, whatever it is that you refer to it as, whatever that thing is that you hold in the highest form is always trying to communicate with you 24/7 through your interactions, through things you see, through the conversations you have, through the things that happen to you. Some you know you got to be working on, some that you is like the overarching thought, the overarching feeling in your spirit, some you know you really want to focus on, you really want to do, but you just not doing it. The sign for you to do it is there, man. Like, you may try to do something else to fit inside of a box, and you realize no matter how hard you try it, that something always go wrong, or you always fail at it. Or not even you fail, but like things happen that will not let you succeed at that. That's because you're rejecting what you really want to do, what you really want to put your focus on. It's nothing wrong with doing things to make money. Obviously, if the thing that you want to pursue can't create no income right now, ain't nothing wrong with having a career or doing something to, you know, bring some bread in. But that thing that you know is going to fulfill your soul, bro, that thing that you're not doing, that you keep putting off, that's what has to get done. And you meant for so much bigger than how you may be living right now or what you may be doing right now, because I just know it's a knowing that you bigger than what you then. No, I don't want to put it like that. I don't want to put it like that, because no matter what's going on, no matter what you're doing, you always worth it. You always as big as you're going to be. Whatever version of yourself you are right now, that's the best version, because that's the version that's needed in this moment in time. Like, we can always improve, but no matter what, you got to accept yourself where you are. But what I mean by you are bigger than what you're doing is, like, if you're doing something that you don't feel will fulfill you in the long run, or you know it's not something that you're going to sustain doing over a long period of time, or it's going to create a sense of happiness or a sense of fulfillment or a sense of purpose, that's not where all your energy and all your focus should be going. For example, I'm gonna just say something like that's personal to me. So actually today, this is what inspired me to make this video. Is today, I went to work, and you know they be posting the schedule of like who got to work that day. Usually I always see my name on there. Today I see my name, but it wasn't listed as somebody who was like, you know, had their own lit job for that day. I was just an extra or whatever. So I came into work. I came in there. I'm like, do I got to clock in? Or like, what y'all want me to do? They're like, we don't know what's going on. For some reason, we couldn't put you on like the actual roster today. So just so happened the boss was there. So I had talked to him, and he was like, yeah, bro, like, you've been messing up big time. Now, mind you, I've been making constant efforts and making sure I'm doing everything right, going my hardest at it, you know, being like really being a good employee. Because I'm gonna be honest, it's the first job I had where I focused on being a good employee. Other times I really didn't care, but this time I chose to focus on doing the right thing. I chose to. And they was like, yeah, bro, like, you've been messing up big time. He was like, you fast and efficient at the job, but as far as your metrics go, you one of my worst. He was like, I was like, what, me? I'm making sure I'm doing everything right. He was like, mind you, this ain't got nothing against my boss. He a cool ass dude, cool as hell, bro. You know, cool. I mess with him, all of that. But what I'm saying is, like, my point I'm trying to make is, I know this thing I'm doing is just to make money. It ain't my purpose or nothing. And it's like, no matter how hard I try, like how good I do, it's like, I take that as a message from the universe, like from God, like, this ain't what you're supposed to be doing. Like, you can try your best at it, bro, but I ain't gonna let this work out for you, because this is not what you're supposed to be doing. You feel me? Like, some things we gotta see as protection. Like, we gotta see the signs, man. They always there, but a lot of us so disconnected, we ain't even aware of what God is trying to tell us. What the shit be all in our face. It's always right there at all times. It's just a matter of recognizing it and also acting on the sign, not just taking it as a sign like, oh, God is talking to me. Bro, act on it. Like, it's time to act on it. Don't just take the sign and let it be that. You gotta use the sign, act on it. But yeah, man, that was my inspiration for this video today. So that's why I'm here talking to this phone right now. That was all I had. Somebody probably needs to hear that. Hopefully they did. I needed to say it. So yeah, that's all I got, man. Stay up and stay blessed.